Hi, everyone. It is Friday, December the 4th, and I'm here to give you a COVID update. I haven't done one in a long time because, quite frankly, I feel a bit like a broken record. None of the basic protocol has changed. It all remains the same. Stay home if you're sick, wash your hands frequently, wear a mask indoors. You can all recite this. I think the big one right now is social gatherings. There's too many people interacting outside of the people that they live with, and this is causing our case numbers to go up, and it's quite worrying. For a number of reasons, we need to get that flattened. So if you could please go back to the way you were more cautious in the spring, and we did get that number down. We need to do that again for a number of reasons. If you're young and you think, oh, I'll just get sick for a couple of days, it's no big deal, please consider those who are more vulnerable, and it could be a grandparent, it could be an elderly neighbor. The last thing you want is to impact them. And the other issue it could have is if you know somebody who's maybe waiting on elective surgery, is that going to make the hospitals overwhelmed if our cases keep going up? The other thing that will inevitably happen is we'll get more restrictions on our day-to-day lives, and that will happen if these case numbers go up, and that's the last thing we want to do to our hardworking businesses. So please, we know you have to go to work, we know you have to go to school, but other than that, we'd like you to stay within, only be close to the people in your own household. And with holidays coming up, we know that's going to be hard to do. Personally, I'll tell you about my own family. My daughter is in fairly high contact because she's in a kindergarten room. My son lives in a red zone, and both my parents will be 86 years young next month. So we had a family discussion about Christmas, and my father said that we are going to have the biggest and the best Christmas, and we'll gather everyone from all over the country for the most wonderful celebration next year. It just isn't worth it this year. There is too much at stake. So please reconsider your plans for Hanukkah, for Christmas, for Kwanzaa, for New Year's. Please stay within your own household and Zoom or do whatever you have to do to stay in contact with family. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for me. I've never in my life not been with my parents for Christmas, but it's just way too dangerous this year. So on a brighter note, I just want to say that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. We know that there is vaccine talk all over, but we still have a long winter to get through before that happens. I want to thank those in the community who are going to great effort to make it a Christmas regardless. The Ice Corp group with their parade, their drive-by parade, thank you for your innovative ideas. Thank you to Jennifer Richardson for putting on her Christmas lights decoration. And thank you to town staff for live streaming our rinks so parents wouldn't miss their kids' hockey practice. I got a lovely email from grandparents in Nova Scotia who got to see their grandson skate for the first time. So, there's a silver lining somewhere if you look hard enough for it. So please be safe, and we'll talk soon. Take care, Innisfil.